Hi everybody, how are you? Okay, I need to put up my thumbnail. Here he is. Hi Perry.
Hey,
Is that you
that was me. Sorry.
and me? Okay, I'm gonna put up my thumbnail really quick while I talk to you guys.
Okay.
Okay, so and I think do you guys hear an echo?
I don't.
Okay. It might be me again. Let me close that out. I wanted to say something really quickly while I put up this thumbnail. Someone called into my show earlier today and was talking about some rumor that they heard, and then they shouted out their channel. Let me tell you something. This is out of line. Okay, you don't come onto other people's channel, and I specifically told you guys. I said I got my channel struck yesterday. Somebody's very upset with me. I don't understand these people. What was this chick trying to do? I said to the whole chat what happened yesterday and how I have to be careful with my words. I think she was trying to shout out her channel. Unless
Right.
I shout your channel out, do not shout your channel out. I think it was rude what she did. I'm pissed and I'm gonna strike her channel because you don't do that. I don't want anybody coming on here mentioning their channels without me giving you permission. And then on top of that, saying some crazy shit. I'm pissed. What do you think that
Yeah.
girl's trying to prove,
Well,
Perry?
no, it's. I think people just get
Oh,
into this habit that they can just pop on and use your platform to shout their platform out,
I'm
and
pissed.
and it's common courtesy, people. I mean, you just don't do that. We allow it. We don't have to allow anybody up, but
Talking
that's a choice we
crazy,
do, huh?
talking craziness, making it seem like it came from me. That's why I dropped her ass. Who does that? I specifically, if you watch my channel, then I'm open with you guys. I said, okay, my channel was struck yesterday. I'm in some big trouble. Let me watch my words. This person I've never seen before calls out of the blue. She knew what she was doing.
Well,
She knew what she was doing. I'm going to strike your channel because unless I tell you to say, unless I shout you out, you don't shout yourself out. And you definitely don't come in here talking crazy. I don't understand people. I'm frustrated. I'm pissed.
yeah. Well,
She did that shit on purpose.
I feel you. I
Let
mean,
me
that's how
tell you.
people get sometimes. I mean, I think people just take
I
advantage
don't know her
of.
from Adam. She's
I.
never called before. You come on here talking crazy
Mhm.
about a subject with people I'm already in hot water with. She better not ever call back to my channel again. That was rude, and you knew what you were doing. I don't think it was an accident.
Well, I'm not saying it was an accident. I just know for a fact that I know people take advantage of what we allow them to do. We allow them to come on a panel, have a say, get to be known, but that's a no-no. Ain't nowhere in hell you supposed to come on here. I did a video today. I did this. No, ain't nobody asked for your biography. Ain't
I'm
nobody asked for none of that shit.
pissed.
So, I mean, it is what it is, but I mean, we just got to watch out. But as soon as somebody start doing that, yelling out their channels, when we don't give them the right to, if we want your channel to be yelled out, we will say it. And the mods in the chat, if you see people screaming out channels like that, block them.
I'm furious. You just took advantage of a situation that you knew nothing about, and you're gonna jump on here with your mess. I knew it was gonna make it cause a big deal. I'm striking your channel as soon as I get off because you got a lot of damn nerve, and don't you ever bring your ass back to this channel again. I'm pissed, and I think she did that shit on purpose.
It could have been. I mean, like bringing up that subject, but I know she dropped her channel on purpose. I know that for a fact. But just so the mods will know, we'll know. So
Who does that?
it's no
Who
confusion.
does that? I am seeing red. Who does that? Oh my God. That's why I dropped her when she said it, but I didn't know what she was going to say.
Right.
hold on. That's why I'm behind. I was trying to straighten that situation out. This stranger that I don't know calls for me. I go back and forth with the taking the phone calls because I understand what you're saying, Carrie.
Yeah.
People always take advantage. Hold on, let me get this thing. My hands are shaking. I can't even get it out fast enough. So today we're talking about a couple things, but let me just reiterate that. Do not shout your channel out. If I want your channel to be shouted out, I'll shout it out.
And then I think we missed a super chat. It
Rude,
was
rude,
the Don said,
rude.
F the people that take advantage of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it is, Don.
Yeah, it's just rude.
It's pretty much like, should
She
you have a
just came on
forum?
here out of nowhere. I never seen this girl before, but that's okay because I got something for her ass. You think you're cute? You want to shout your channel out and get a little pub and fuck my shit up? You're gonna wake up tomorrow with a big surprise. I'm not even fooling with you. Who does that? Okay, now I put the thing up. So I'm angry. Let me get back in regular mode. I done missed all these super chats.
Yeah, thank you.
I thought that was quite rude and just it was very rude. Like, who the hell are you to come on my channel saying some controversial shit and then shout yourself out? I'm going to strike your channel. It's not funny. And two can play that game. Who does that? That was so damn it was so disrespectful. You guys, I take callers because I enjoy it, but you always have that 2% of jackasses that ruins it for everybody.
Yep.
How dare you? How dare you?
Now that's what happens.
And I specifically, if you she doesn't even follow my channel because I kept saying, you guys, I'm in trouble. I got my channel struck yesterday. Got to be careful what I say and what my words. Explained it all. Then she comes on here and does that. Let me get back. That's okay because
Yeah.
get your ass back. And I never started. But if you come for me, and that's what you did, then I'm going to come for you. I don't know you from Adam. What gives you the right to come on here and shout your damn channel out talking crazy? It's controversial. If you don't mind getting your shit struck, then put it on your channel. Don't bring it over here. I'm so mad I'm seeing red. I don't know. I got to go back and forth. But today I'm taking calls from only people I know. No new callers call in, point blank, period. And I got to figure out how I'm going to do this. I might stop taking new callers altogether, just people that I know, because other people ruin it. I can't trust anybody. Ugh. Sorry, guys. So this is what we're going to talk about today. Whew. Let me calm down. Today we're going to talk about Unique Fouch. That is Rocky Bivens' side piece. She says she fears for her safety. That's a mess. That's a mess too. And I have no comment on that. Y'all can comment on it. I won't comment on it. Okay. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Takashi 6ix9ine. I usually don't really cover rappers over here. A couple, maybe Nicki and Cardi, but I never do the male rappers. But today it's not funny what happened to him, but we all seen the video of Takashi 6ix9ine getting beat up. It's not funny. I don't know why. It's just a reaction. Getting beat up and everybody commented on it. They were like, good for him. And now he's talking about suing the person. And the person came forward now and saying it's not him. But we saw you. It's on tape. And then we're going to talk about Latocha Scott's gospel album. You guys, she put it out 3 days ago. This is bad. Sharrell and Perry, I'm sorry that happened. Oh, Denzel's so sweet. He is so sweet. No, thank you, Denzel. Like, I don't know what goes through people's heads. Do you think she did it on purpose, Perry? Because I'm
what? Okay, well, no. I mean, okay, now this is my take. I think she dropped her channel and wanted people to know she got a channel, that she did some shit this morning on her channel and made sure that she gave her channel name. Now, I think the gossip stuff, I don't think she followed you enough to know that you really in that. And half the time when people come on like that, they ain't worried about your issues.
Exactly.
She's just trying to sell the story that she covered on her channel.
I'm going to strike her channel because, girl, no, you are out of line. You are out of line. Thank you, Ebony. You are out of line. Take your mess to your channel and leave me alone. And don't come back. Do not come back over here. I'm serious. Hi, Schmooky. Schmoopy. Buy yourself a nice bottle of wine and forget it. Yeah, not everyone has class. You are wonderful. Look at the great community you built. So sweet. Do you really think almost 500,000 people listen to you if you're low rent? No, we love you. You got no, it just so I'm already in hot water with somebody and I'm covering this story. And I told you guys the person's mad at me. They struck my channel yesterday. They don't want me to give my opinion. So I'm going to try not to give my opinions. They trip out too. And it just made everything a lot worse. I don't know why that girl, I don't even know her, but I got to tighten up on my channel. I got to run a stiffer, be more strict. Let's start with this new girl. So let's talk about Rocky Bivens' side piece. Okay, her name is Unique Fouch, and she's supposed to be doing an interview with Tasha K. And we talked about this morning. Remember, Perry?
Yeah.
Some people think it's rude for Tasha K to do the interview, but this girl is going to find somebody to interview her no matter what.
Right.
She's just, I don't know, she's tired of holding in, or she's looking for a little fame. She's going hard on social media.
She interviewed herself on her own IG. Riding around. Yes. I had his baby. I ain't want him. He ain't nothing but he been cheating on me. That's why I'm supposed to be the main piece. I let him go.
I'm trying to be neutral. I'm trying to be neutral here. She'll never get up to your level. Forget her. Thank you so much, Miss Greer. Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. So she posted this on her social media. Okay. And I believe her when she says that she fears for her safety. Okay. You got another super chat. Hold on. Long time listener, cheer up. Thank you so. Oh, Asa too. No, that's not Asa too. That's another. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys are sweet. Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. So she posted this on her social media. It's in one video, but I had to separate it because I can't see and I can't zoom in on a video. So she said in the captions, I'm only posting this for my safety in case anything happens to me. Then she says, all of this started from him texting my phone from his number, pretending to be somebody else, saying he is a street guy and dangerous, and he could pay someone to harm you, and he will let everything slide for now, but I will strike later. Basically, threatening her, if you keep talking,
right,
you're going to make the situation worse for yourself. I believe he said that.
Yeah,
he's got a bad reputation. I believe he said it. And so, but she didn't listen. She's going on Tasha K's show. She did an interview with Tasha K last night, and I don't know when Tasha's going to air it.
She said sometime this week.
Then she posted this video.
Answer that question. Actually asked him how many pregnancies were there. And then, like I said, you better just hope that none of these other girls find the courage to come forward, because, you know, they got some waiting on paternity tests, baby. You know what I mean? Because what you're not going to do, Rocky, is you're not about to threaten me. I'm not fucking scared of you. I ain't fucking scared of you. I'm not scared of you. I don't know what the fuck you used to, but I ain't scared of you.
Is she scared, Perry?
Not really. I mean, I don't feel that she's that scared, because she's still going out here doing interviews, doing all these things. I think she's just saying, just in case.
That's what she's saying.
Some stuff, just in case something do happen.
I
need y'all to go y'all know where to look. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think.
Do you think this boy is that crazy to
See, sometimes, Sharrell, I mean, you never know how crazy a person is. That's why people get effed up every day. That they misjudge a person,
oh
right?
my. Uh-huh.
They don't know how bad it is. But from what I see of him,
Uh-huh.
and by this girl coming out, that can
Mhm.
mess up his cash cow. That's Latasha. If Latasha left, what would he have on his own?
Right. Right.
So at that point, when a person lose everything, I mean, look at Kevin Hunter right now.
Perry,
I'm
you
just
did
saying.
not compare him to Kevin.
No, I'm just saying when people lose shit,
Uh-huh.
they become erratic, and you never know what a person will do. Because he can lie to Tasha, but he don't want you out here saying he lying.
Uh-huh.
Tasha can understand it's the truth, but just be in denial.
Mm-hmm.
But if Tasha was to leave him, because now if the gossip album failed,
Uh-huh.
she don't get back with Escape.
Right.
Shit, it's
Oh,
messing up his program because he's like this manager. He's
yeah.
almost like, and I hate to say it this way, but in a form of he's almost like Tasha's pimp.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Just saying.
Hold on. Let me try to post this. She also posted this. Oh, there it is.
Like this my first rodeo with dealing with, you know what I'm saying? Boy, yeah, this is my first rodeo dealing with, you know what I'm saying, mental abuse or whatever. And I just, not just mental, emotional, psychological, like it, I didn't realize it because I was in it, that's what was going on with me. Like, that's what I was experiencing. But once I got out of it, and I just was like, I don't want to do this no more. I realized what the fuck was going on. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I was literally like, I was mind fucked. You know what I'm saying? Intentionally. Um, you know, and it sucks. It's fucked up. And thank God I don't look like what I'm going through. And I've always been, um, that soldier girl, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my strengths, and I thank God for that I'm able to face head on like anything that come my way that's trying to destroy me. You know, I'm not afraid. The only thing I fear is God.
Uh Bonji's right. She is awfully bold for a side piece. Okay. Bonji said, when did jump offs, coleslaw, and side pieces not read their manuals? Did the end somehow get wife rights? Just asking. I don't know. She's awfully bold. Do you believe she's scared, Perry? Did she
I
look
just told
scared to you?
I just told you, no, she's not scared.
In the second video, when she
She
said she's
told you, no, I'm not afraid. She's telling you she's not afraid of
yeah,
him.
but she also said that she
She
suffered.
said
Okay.
just in case he won't know, just in case he got any ideas of having somebody to come out there to try to do something.
Yeah.
I need the public to know where to go back to.
That's scary. He
Well,
might.
I mean, shit. Did she look scared in that damn car? Not one time when somebody walked past, she was like this.
Yeah, yeah. It's confusing at best because
Right.
she's saying she's scared. She's saying she suffered from mental abuse, but she keeps following through with talking about it. And now she's going on Tasha K's platform that has 1 million subscribers, and she's gonna drop the private DMs.
Right.
Girl, what is she trying to do? I'm just confused. I'll be there to watch, but I'm just confused on what she's doing. Maybe Bonji's right. Maybe she's trying to forget her place. Like, you're the side piece, and if you think this is gonna, I don't even know. I just think she wants attention. Anyway, she wrote a rap song about it. She wrote a
Now,
rap song.
how scared can she be?
she, hold on, let me put this. She wrote a. Can we go back to the days when side pieces kept their mouths shut? She knew he was married. She did. Sounds like that hooker is mad that she wasn't the only side chick. Yeah, It sounds that way because she wrote a rap song, and I listened to the rap song, and in the rap song, she said that she found out that he had paid for 4 other women's abortions. She says, that's not what she signed up for, child. She said that's not what she signed up for. This is a mess. This is a mess. Girl, know your place. Know your place. Okay. I agree with Sheila and Bonji. You're going too far, but I will be watching that interview. I want to just see how bad it is. But I kind of believe her about. I think she's actually just like Coleslaw. I think she thinks that she can get this man back if she wanted to. She's mad because of the other women. She found out she wasn't the only one, and he's in the spotlight, so she's going to take advantage of it. Because who writes a rap song about it? Like, please, you're not even an artist, okay? So, girl, this is a lot. This is too much for me. And but will be reading, watching the interview. I want to see how bad it gets. I feel bad for Latocha. Latocha's actually having just a bad.
Hey, Sharrell, real quick, I think you missed one, like 3 super chats above Bonji's.
I did.
Like super stickers, yeah. Can you find them? If not, I'll try to read them off to you.
How do you go back?
Oh, just stroll up your chat line.
Just stroll up. Okay, was it Sharrell? You are wonderful. Bump those petty people. Love you. Thank you, baby girl. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. You're really making me feel better because I was like, thank you, Tyra, for the super chat. Wow, I missed a lot.
Yeah.
I must have been on the other page. Sending you 2 massive love and support. Thank you, Coco. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Thank you, Annette. I missed a lot. I go on a different page. I can't even see the screen. And then my girl Pia. Sorry that happened to you, Sharrell. Thank you, Pia. Thank you. I mean,
I think you might be caught up now.
Y'all making me feel better. I was heated. She looks more manly than Rocky. Ooh. Oh my God. Listen, Latocha is having a bad week. I have closed the article out. Let me put this TikTok up there. So Latocha dropped her gospel single 3 days ago. It's called, the album's called The Invitation. The single's called I'm Yours. Somebody sent me a video from House of Aaron. That's how I found out that she dropped the single 3 days ago. And let me see if I can play this little bitty clip. Oh no, music. Hold on. Let me see if I can turn the music down. Hold on.
And what's the title? Invitation.
Yeah, it's called Invitation.
Rocky must have came up with that title because he invited
Thank
a lot
you
of
so
women.
much, K Beecham. You guys are so sweet. Thank you.
It sounds like he invited a lot of women into his life.
Yeah, Perry, don't be. You are messy. Let me see here. I can't play the music, but it actually sounds okay. It really does. I can't let you listen to it, but I'll just try to turn the music down and play it. But here's the problem with it. The people in the chat. Hold on. I think it's.
That's why
Oh my God. I hope that wasn't too much. It just pops up like that. It's a beautiful video. Let me see. Damn.
Yeah, you asking for trouble, honey.
I did. I tried to turn.
I mean, the hell with Latocha. At this point.
It's a beautiful album. It sounds good, but the people in the chat were not buying it. They said, we're not going to listen until you pay that $30,000 back to your sister. People said, it sounds okay, but it doesn't match your heart. They are dragging her. She's really going through a hard time. He says, I love you guys. I just want to say, Rocky thing gonna fall off, just nasty. I mean, it's a mess. She's going through a hard time. She's got the public. Let's just say the girl wasn't coming out talking shit about her man. She's still dealing with the backlash from the public. The public doesn't like you, Latocha, or your mother. Yeah. And so even though the album, you look pretty, she looks pretty, and it's called I'm Yours, and I'm helping you shout it out. Girl, ain't nobody gonna buy that damn album.
Yeah, I mean, she got the little church white on and everything, and I get it. But what I'm saying is, it's hard for me
Oh,
to listen to somebody sing church music that don't have a church heart. That is just for me.
Hold on, let me think Scarlett really quick. Scarlett Somerville. That is a beautiful name. I love it. You are our queen. Thank you so much, Scarlett. That is so pretty. Too bad I couldn't take it. I love that name. Don't I look like a Scarlett? Okay, let me go. What are you saying, Pierre? That the album's not going to sell?
Well, no. I'm just saying, like, you can't get Van Halen, right, to come out and make a gospel album, and then you expect church members to embrace that shit. For me, if I was in church, I want to hear somebody with some churchness about them. She's probably 48 to 72 hours off of everybody knowing that she don't stole money from her damn sister, and I don't need no damn gospel song from your ass.
Let me play devil's advocate, because look at the people in the chat. Till she does the right thing by her sister, she will not prosper. Y'all are not trying to hear that album. If you go to TikTok and pull up this video, people are dragging her. But if you just listen to the song, she could sing. The girl can sing.
I get it. Basically, what you're saying, if you didn't know what the hell she did.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can love it. Oh, listen to her voice. Isn't it so beautiful?
You got the people going in the chat.
Grace. It's too late for that. Give that girl back her damn money.
Oh my God. You're making me forget what I was going to say.
I'm sorry. Hey, you throwing me off. Sound like you starting to want to buy the album.
Well, no, I don't want to be mean. I got to be fair. I'm trying to be fair because they get all mad. I ain't trying to make nobody else mad. I'm trying to be fair. And
I'm just a guest.
I'm being fair, I will say that the music sounds good. What's the name of the single? I'm Yours. But I got to be honest. They were not feeling it in the comment section on TikTok. Just type in Latocha Scott, I'm Yours. And I'm not going to even read them, Latocha, because I don't want to poison anybody's thoughts.
I don't even know how that song went. I'm yours and so is unique. I'm just saying, Sharrell, like
Perry, stop. You are messy.
No, because you starting to anger me. It's like, damn.
I'm trying to be
Do you want to buy this damn album? Do I got to start watching what I say in the house?
You said I'm yours and uniques. Can you please stop and let me do my...
Okay, go ahead, Sharrell.
I don't even know what I did with the pen. Anyway.
You were saying how amazing that damn song was.
I didn't say it was amazing. Okay. I said it didn't sound bad.
Okay.
Tasha could sing. So can the rest of the girls. I'm not saying who's the best because I'm not going to get in between SWB and Escape. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying these women can sing. Latocha has a nice voice. I don't think they're going to buy it, Latocha. I'm sorry. Go read the comments. I'm not reading the comments because they are horrible. They are horrible. People basically... They don't have anything bad to say about the song. It's your attitude and what you did to your sister. And it's going to take a long time before people can get over it. You know what I would have did? I would have made a secular album, just a regular album. And I would have dedicated a song to my sister saying, I'm sorry. And then people would have bought it. The girl was... It's going to end up just like last time. No one's buying your damn album, okay? Now, that ain't had nothing to do with me. I will be scared to listen to anything on her album because I might catch the bad karma that she's getting. See? Look, Tasha, this is the audience. I haven't even taken calls yet. They telling you get the hell out of here.
Sharrell, it would take a writer to write that shit in a song. I'm sorry. If she wanted to say she was sorry, she would have said that shit many years ago. Hell, she could have just said it a few weeks ago. And I'm just saying, like, when you promoting this little gospel album, and nothing about gospel music, I love it. Mm-hmm. It's just it's the source that it come from. If Lil Wayne came out and made a gospel rap album, do you think people in the church gonna be playing it at the Baptist mission?
What are you trying to say, Perry?
No, I'm just saying, like,
that bad.
Yeah,
Perry, look, somebody said it. He is, Kimberly. He is messy because I said I'm going to try to be more fair because pisses some people off that I'm talking about. Perry said he couldn't take the pledge.
No, I'm not trying to be mean to him. I'm just saying, hey, sing R&B. People can like that.
Yeah.
Sing something more culture to your lifestyle.
I don't know what they were thinking. They released it during the show, so that's smart business-wise, but nobody's gonna buy that. Like, girl, stop. Just
They
please
don't
stop.
wasted that money when that little signing bonus that they gave her. They don't wasted their money. They ain't making their money back. They is not making their damn money back.
Let me talk about, oh my God, it's been a half hour already, child. Okay, so congratulations, Latocha. Congratulations on your.
My.
Did you say my? Where's your family?
My. Yes, sir.
Okay, let me move on, Perry, because I'm not feeling good today, and you ain't making this any easier. Let's move on to Takashi 69. Love you, Sharrell. Back your vlogs up. Thank you. Tasha's going to get the RT genre. What does that mean?
The right
Church
genre.
folks are much more vicious. They are? Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
I ain't listen. They be in there. I ain't listen to that heathen. They calling up Deacon Brown, Pastor Joe.
Child, I'm not gonna play this video. I don't take the chance with Takashi 69. I don't even cover him much. So let me just put up the picture. Okay. So this video went viral. It came out last night. Is that the first time you've seen it, Perry? Last night?
Yeah, last night.
Okay, hold on.
It was just too late to go on with. Too late.
Yeah, so it came on last night. It was an actual video of Takashi 69 getting jumped by somebody. It was two people. And he has so many tattoos, you can't hardly see the damage, but it's all under here. It goes all down here. It goes up into his hair on the side. Oh, right here. They tore, look at his lips. They tore him up. You can't, the ears. If you could try to see through the tats, they really, really beat this boy up. And he got beat up. He was at the gym in the bathroom. Somebody came in the bathroom and just started lighting him up. Let me see if I can play this one. They started lighting him up. No, I'll play that. Really tore him up. And people, okay, I hope my screen doesn't go blank. People started cheering and they beat him up. Everybody automatically assumed, because when he went to prison, they said that he ratted people out. He started snitching, and he was involved with the blood gang that's allegedly tied to Cardi B. And you know how those gangs get. Listen, I don't care who you are, what you say. I'm an old lady, by the way. I don't live by the street code. If I get in trouble with something you did, I'm snitching. Period. Hold on. Okay, there. That had a tab open. I'm snitching. That's just what old women do. We snitch. I don't understand the street code. I don't pretend to be in the street code. I snitch. Even Snoop Dogg came out with the gospel, and it was received well. Really? Tasha, do better. Ooh.
See?
Snoop got a gospel. Anyway, so they beat up Takashi bad. It was two people. It was one guy, and then there was a cameraman. Let me see if I could show you the after effects. So after he gets beat up, the cameraman tries to say, "I really am a fan." Listen to this.
Jump 6'9", bro. Yo, homie, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a fan, bro. No, I'm a fan. I'm just saying, bro. I'm a fan, bro. I know, but y'all niggas jumping, you guys. I know, I ain't jumping, bro. I'm just saying. That's crazy.
How you gonna Film somebody beat me up and say you're a fan. Okay, what? Okay, so this story gets even crazier. So all of us, so everybody was talking about it. People, I think Lil Boozy came out and was like, "Good, that's what you get." Ha ha ha. Everybody was like, even Charlamagne the God made a comment on it. You put that energy out there. Nobody was feeling sorry for 6ix9ine. Then 6ix9ine says, "I'm gonna sue the man who beat me up." Child, this is a mess. This is a mess. So the guy's name is Bullet. Okay. Bullet Guzman. Bullet is his nickname. And I guess he has spent 8 years in prison, and maybe he's seen Takashi in prison or something like that, right? So here comes Bullet posting on his social media that it wasn't him. Bullet says he's being falsely accused.
Look, it looked like
hold on. Bullet says he's being falsely accused. It wasn't him. And then I looked at Bullet's pictures. Look how big Bullet is, okay? Takashi is 5'6". 5'6". That's really short for a man. Bullet's about 6'1", 6'2", heavy set. I seen pictures of him without his shirt on. He is ripped from head to toe. It feels like all he's been doing in prison is working out. Bullet is stupid, okay? Bullet is gonna come out and post that it's not him, and he hopes they catch the guy that did it. But all of this is on tape. Now I can't show you the tape because he is beating Takashi's not to a pulp. If this isn't you, Bullet, it must be your twin brother. Takashi Smollett, they are lying, and all of this stuff goes out the window. But I was looking at Bullet's Instagram. Let me pull up Bullet's Instagram because I'm not scared of you, Bullet, because I had I have nothing to do with the street light.
Well, I'm backing you 100%, but Perry ain't fucking with Bullet.
Perry, he want me to show it because he posted it saying it wasn't him. Okay.
Okay. Well, you see how he don't fucked up Takashi 6ix9ine.
You don't think I should put it? I'm putting it up. No one's scared of Bullet. I'm a little old lady. I ain't about that life. I'm a little old lady. So here's Bullet. It wasn't me, right? But look at this. This is before he went to prison. Do you see all that money he has in his hand? Can you see it? Should I make it bigger?
Is that before he went or after he got out? I don't know.
This is before he went.
Oh.
Bullet knows somebody paid him to rough up Takashi, okay? Because only people that have been to prison think like that. Maybe a gang member paid him, and now your ass will be back in jail, Bullet. You're going to be back in jail because Takashi has it all on tape, and what a dumb ass to post, "It wasn't me." He been in jail too long, okay? Everybody don't live by the street code. You're done, Bullet. You're done, okay?
It wasn't me, man.
And somebody put, oh my God, I gotta put this back out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody put in the chat, don't drop the soap. Bullet, I think you are headed back to prison. I hope it was worth it. Oh, someone said, lame ass fool. Child, listen, Bullet. Nobody lives by that street shit in the free world, okay? I mean, you are dumb. Dumb. You're gonna be back. He was in prison 8 years. He gets out a matter of days. And then mysteriously, you look just like the guy that just beat up Takashi. Child, Bullet is a mess. That's him before he went back. Oh, music. Looks like Bullet was in Vegas. Oh, I gotta stop showing this stuff. I gotta stop showing it. But let me drop the Perry.
What's up?
Are you afraid to answer this question? Was
What?
Bullet guilty?
Look, I don't know if the man is or not, right?
But
Because Bullet ain't back in jail. He's still free. And the way he done fucked up Takashi 6ix9ine.
Oh my God, the chat is going so fast. I lost the thing.
I just seen what he did to the goddamn Takashi.
Yeah, he tore him up. Did you guys see the tape? He tore him up. It was so sad. Takashi was literally, if you didn't see it, on the floor in a fetal position trying to protect.
But do you think he did it for no reason, or did he have?
Nah, he got paid to do it. Hey,
That was
Pia.
Hey.
Hey, Denzel.
How y'all doing?
Hey, good. How y'all doing?
Oh my God!
Hey.
Hey.
Good evening. Good evening.
I cannot.
That's
Today.
a funny nickname, Bullet.
Bullet.
Bullet like
is
them
guilty.
bullets.
Come on, y'all. Let's start with Pia. Pia, sound off.
I mean, to beat up Takashi 6ix9ine, that's low hanging fruit. I'm sorry, I wouldn't have even gone there. That's just
He's stupid. But
that's
he's the prison mentality.
but that's the dumbest thing ever. And I don't know what was embarrassing. The fact that Takashi was wearing booty shorts, or the fact that the guy was like, "Nah, but for real, I'm really a fan." I don't know what's worse.
And do you know what? TMC did him really wrong, because in the article it said like he was visually, he was attacked in a gym/sauna. And I like, who refers like to a gym/sauna? It's very suspect.
Are you trying to say it
What
was
are you
a
trying to say?
bathhouse?
You think it was a bathhouse? What are you saying?
Well, who says, you just say, I'm going to the gym /sauna? Who says that?
Okay, AJ, please.
But I think no, but it's
TMC.
TMC. But TMC said it. It's TMC's words. So they've been a little bit shady. Yeah, they've been a little bit shady. But also, he's that Guzman. Sorry, what's his name? That's his surname, Bullet Guzman. He likes white socks as well. Did you see that? And he was wearing flip flops and white socks. With all that money, it just looks so corny.
It's so like,
it looked like he likes out too.
Kimberly says, "I'm a fan of your channel. I'm also an artist and would love to do a portrait for you." Well, that's sweet.
Lord have
Reach
mercy.
out to Perry's IG. What's your IG?
You getting them, Sharrell. You getting them
Perry
good.
Sanders 007.
Who am I getting, Nina?
You getting these weirdos, like you getting them coming up on your channel. And you know that girl earlier, you got me twice because I'm off. I knew something was suspect about her because she shared either right before me or right after I did. And I said, who in the world is this, Sharrell? And you said, I'm dropping you. But you said you said it like 3 times, and finally she got dropped. And I was like, it's something up with her. Like, I ain't never really heard people like really shout out their channels like that.
Like
and
that, and then the stuff that she was saying.
Jealous too, because we were shouting out Perry's channel. But Perry, your dang on husband. I mean, come on now. But can I say one thing about Tasha? Scott, is that her last name, Scott?
Yeah, Latocha Scott.
Latocha Scott.
Latocha Scott. Yeah. Now, come on now, chat. Don't beat me up now. I don't think it's gospel material, but I did hear her one single and I thought it was pretty dang on good. I'm sorry. I think she has a great voice. Maybe this just ain't her time for it to be heard. I don't know. I don't understand why she don't think she can do 2 or 3 things at one time. Like, it's either escape or she has to put out her gospel album. Like, why you can't chew gum and tie your shoes at the same time? I don't understand.
She wants more money.
Didn't she get enough when she stole from her sister?
She'll be getting a whole lot of money with both of them at one time.
She loves money.
Let me read this super chat really quick. Breaking news: Ariana from Vanderpump Rules is going to be in a Lifetime movie with Megan Good.
Say what?
I'm watching.
Oh wow,
that's funny because Tom was in a
Ripped from that. I wonder if it's going to be one of those ripped from the headlines.
Tom was in a Lifetime movie too.
It is.
Yes, he's an actor. Yeah.
Tom Sandoval.
Yeah, he's an actor. Yeah.
I didn't know actress. I don't get that from her on Vanderpump Rules, which I think this is the worst season Vanderpump Rules has ever had. I don't like it.
Nina, why would you say that?
Wow.
I
Really?
just don't like it. I can't get into Vanderpump Rules this
You know,
season.
you know what it is, Nina, and I agree with you. It's because I used to watch it in the very beginning when they were all like struggling
Yeah.
and it was like real. But now that they all basically have money and they're doing what they're doing, it kind of seems like fake, over dramatic drama.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
it's
only
a lot of drama. But let me ask you a question. On
Mhm.
On Vanderpump Rules picture, that they show all the time, that whatever they call it. Doesn't Stassi look like she's pregnant? Did anybody
Yeah,
else pick up on that? She looks
yeah,
like she's
she did.
pregnant.
She looked
Yeah,
like she did. However, I will say though, and I wish people would comprehend this about Vanderpump Rules, stop saying that Aria was the side chick because she never was. She
she
Tom did not
wasn't.
cheat on Kristen with Ariana. Now
That's right.
he cheated on Kristen with that chick from Miami. And he's been cheating on Ariana since they've been together because Jax outed him. We just didn't believe
Miami girl.
because Kristen was unhinged and when Jax was known as a liar. So no, Tom's been cheating on Ariana and he's going to cheat on, and he already cheated on Raquel.
We'll talk
Yeah.
about that tomorrow because I'm going to cover it tonight.
But Tom
Oh,
is
and that
fine,
picture
so
you
y'all got to
showed,
give it to
Sharrell,
her.
that picture you showed of Latasha Scott, I had to like look really hard because she looked like I thought it was a white woman. I really did that.
Y'all keep
That
saying she's
video.
Oh
bleaching
my
her
gosh.
skin,
That
but she
video
ain't.
is that picture is so edited down.
But
She
she's not
edited
bleaching her
down like,
skin either. She ain't bit more bleaching her
is she
skin
not?
more than Nene
No,
Leakes and everybody else that's out here doing these old. I don't think she's bleaching her skin. You
Nah,
no,
can
baby,
but
tell
it's your
her
makeup. You
pictures
could
are
wear
edited.
lighter
it's
makeup.
the makeup, it's the
Mhm.
Yeah,
couture. But
and
Sharrell,
hair.
I'm gonna drop so y'all can finish talking whatever y'all want to talk about. So I'm being in the chat, okay?
Okay.
All right, Nina.
Okay.
Thank you,
All
Nina.
right.
All right, you guys, we can't talk over each other because people are complaining that they can't hear. So finish up, Pia.
Oh no, I was done.
Okay. Go ahead, Denzel.
I'm sorry that happened to you, Sharrell.
Oh, that's thank you.
Y'all should block her. I'm sorry that happened to you in Perry. That's messed up, and that was rude of her. Like, who does she think she is?
I don't know.
um.
Do you think Bullet's is headed back to prison?
Oh my God.
How you doing, Bullet?
Look,
How you doing, Bullet?
Look. If he go back to prison, he gonna be somebody's bullet.
Mm-hmm. He'll get a couple of. Mm-hmm. How you doing, Bullet?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Oh
I just see it happening.
AJ.
Oh, he looks. It's just those white socks takes me out. White socks and flip flops.
See, AJ, you can say that because you're across the pond, but we still live here.
Just
Bullet
fashion.
will look us up.
He just looks so cool.
Oh my Lord.
Let me read this really quick. It's all one word, but I'm going to space it out so I can send our supernova _ LLC. I'll put it in the chat. Okay.
Sharrell.
Mhm.
Somebody in the chat saying allegedly Takashi is a pedo.
Okay,
well.
so this is what happened. He had a 16-year-old girl, and Diva, you heard about this? He had a 16-year-old girl in a music video, and I guess they're saying that he messed around with her. And he didn't he get sued for it or
That's
something?
That's disgusting.
And Bishop Whitehead came to his defense.
What?
Yeah, Bishop Whitehead came to his defense.
Red flag number one.
He needs to be quiet.
Well, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Lord Jesus.
Let me go
And do you know
around.
what?
Everybody
Do you
has
think Bullet may have beaten him up because Takashi is also he went to prison for being a rat? He ratted on, and then he got lower sentence because you
That's
would
what
have
they're
gone to
saying.
prison.
But I
Mm-mm.
don't believe so. If you live by the street code, which I do not, they believe in you could do whatever you want, but don't snitch. That is dumb.
Hey, Sharrell, I want to say something about that. Like they say, it's like they say, snitches get stitches. Look, people would need to be careful what they say out of their mouth. That's all I'm going to say on that.
I mean, if you around that life, first of all, I'm snitching. I don't care.
You say you're gonna snitch? You say you're gonna snitch?
I'm snitching.
Oh, Sharrell.
I cannot go to jail. I don't care. Don't nobody do anything bad around me because I'm gonna tell it. Okay? Don't. I'm gonna tell it. I ain't trying to go to jail. It scares me. Like I said, I got a lot of family in prison, and I never envy them when I come. Because it stinks in there. I can't. No.
Is there a difference between jail and prison?
Yeah, well, prison is a long-term stay. Jail is while you await your sentencing.
But you get more freedom in prison, correct?
I don't know.
I don't know. I would think you probably get more prison in jail.
Oh.
American prisons are terrible.
They're terrible, but they have new
That's what I hear
technology. Now I get to talk to my family on FaceTime.
Well, that's good. FaceTime.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
Wi-Fi and everything on
Wait a minute. Wait.
Prison.
Wait a minute. So Wi-Fi they have. Wait a minute. So prison have like cell phones?
I don't know. Well, not
some
cell
of them
phones.
do.
You go into the like visitor room, and there's
Oh.
a camera here. Because I also interviewed Lindsay from Love After Lockup.
Oh wow.
They have where you sign in. You have to get a background check, and you can see him now on FaceTime. And so we FaceTime in there.
Wow.
Oh my God. Do they wear orange outfits or do they wear?
Because they do. That's not a joke.
Because I've seen it on TV. That's why I'm just like,
I mean, it depends on which jail is. Some have the black and white stripes. Some have orange. Beige, stuff like that. So.
Oh, how dreadful.
But my family members with us have the orange. You come in. They come in, they're shackled up. It's just a mess.
Wow.
Oh, they're the killers. The killers. Or like the really bad ones. They wear orange, don't they?
Well, you better hope they don't get out.
I've seen it.
Yes. AJ.
There's a lot of killers. I've been watching a lot of killers.
You'll find out.
He might be telling the truth because my uncle's in a Supermax.
Oh.
Supermax. Oh. Child, that's why I don't pretend to be tough. I'm not trying. Some people think it's cool to go to jail. That's a fool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, let me move on. Larry, sound off.
Yeah, Sharrell, I got to disagree with you. I'm not snitching. I'm from the Bronx, New York, and originally, and I am not snitching at all. If I see something, I'm minding my business because what's going to happen is that they're going to come after not only you, but your family, so
Larry, have you been to prison before?
Absolutely not. I'm not about that life though, but I've grown up in that area.
What about to visit? Have you ever been to visit?
No. Well, actually, what kind of scared me straight? In the 4th grade, they took me to we took a class trip to a local jail. Yeah. And we saw how they, ate and how they slept. I'm like, let me go to school, get my education. We're not about that life. We're not doing that over here.
Larry, I'm telling you right now, before we go somewhere, don't do nothing bad because I'm snitching. I'm telling you, I'm not trying to go to prison. It scared me. I grew up around that. Like a lot of people in my family in and out of prison. And it scared me when I've been going since I was a little girl because I have.
She'll snitch on you, Larry. She'll snitch on you.
I have uncles.
I could
mind my business and live my life. We're not doing that. But I do want to talk about that that whole Latocha Scott mistress, Rocky's mistress thing. I don't know if you've seen Tasha K's video, but I think it was last night. I was watching the reruns while I was at work or whatever, and last night she was basically stating how she was a liar and whatever. But then, like a few hours later,
I didn't see that. So Tasha K called Unique a liar.
Yeah, she first called her live, but a few hours later, I'm assuming that's when she did her interview with her and was like, I saw the receipts, I saw Rocky's private parts and all sorts of stuff, and she
Right.
apologized to her profusely, you know, and it was like a 180 for Tasha K. Like she never, like she's not a narcissist. So for her to say that she was wrong about something when at first she publicly, like less than 12 hours, she was like, this lady's a liar. She must have some really valid receipts
But
for
Larry,
this one.
why is she doing this? Because she says she's scared of Rocky.
Well, she knows the who said she's scared of Rocky, the
Unique.
girl? Unique? No, she came out and said she ain't scared of him. That's what she said in one of her videos.
But she's posting things. That thing I just posted about if something happened to me, it's Rocky. So
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Tamika just said the same thing, right? But I mean, that's not going to make you be quiet from telling the truth, especially when there's a narrative out there and there's a child involved, you know. So I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest with you. But I don't know if you've seen that Escape had an interview with this I guess radio station. I'm not sure what it is, but it's online. It's called Access Atlanta, and
Oh yeah.
Tamika gave more details about exactly what happened with the $30,000. So apparently, well, you can check it out. But some of the highlights were that the check was going to her mother's house, and she found out that whomever cashed the
whoa,
check
stop,
created.
Larry. The
Yeah.
check went to the mom's house, and the mom knew that the check came in.
Well, we don't know if the mom knew, but apparently Latasha was living there at the time. So she must have been on hard times or
Oh,
something. So Tiny's mom was able to get an image of the back of the check, and what they saw was her Tamika's signature forged and then endorsed by Rocky to have it deposited into his
Oh my.
bank account.
Damn.
Yeah. And then what
oh,
what they did, apparently, she was saying that the reason why they were able to get away with that is because they use a passport as verification, and the signature. So she didn't originally sign her passport. And being in business or whatever, Escape was able to give them their social security numbers, passports, or what have you. So what she's thinking potentially is that Rocky signed the paper, the part where the scan image was, where the signature is supposed to go for the passport, and it matched the signature on the check, and that's how it was able to go into his bank account.
oh
Yeah,
my
so you got to check that out.
goodness.
Yeah,
Oh my. That's even worse than the first time.
it's
Cause
elaborate.
Yeah. This is
now she
terrible.
should hold on. Let me catch up on these really quick. Oh my, OMG! I'm 50 plus, and I tell my friends all the time, don't do nothing around me because I'm snitching. Yeah, there you go, Ricky. I'm snitching too. Uh, Jennifer says, Sharrell, you're a diamond, dear. Nobody can ever dull your shine. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. So sweet. That is worse than I thought. I
Yeah.
wonder if the mom knew that the check was coming to the house.
Of course
Divas,
she did.
what are
My
your thoughts? What do you
It's
think,
a
Diva?
possibility. It's a possibility that she
That's
knew,
so horrible.
because if Tamika was living there, not Tamika, if Latasha was living there at the time, and apparently according to Tamika was living in New York at the time, so someone changed her address with yeah, someone
Oh,
changed her address to the mom's address. So what I guess is probably, Tamika didn't say this, but I'm just speculating that Latasha was experiencing bad times because there was no group at that time, and she probably needed the money to start all over and get out her mom's house. That's probably one of the reasons why her mom was like, Tamika said her mom said that your sister probably needed the money at the time.
so
So
what? Okay, wait a minute.
yeah.
Do you think Rocky was living there with them?
Potentially,
Oh
if the
my!
wife was living there, I'm assuming the husband was living there too.
I cannot
He was the
believe what
one
I'm
checking
So
the
hearing.
mailbox daily.
right,
This is worse
yeah,
than I thought. Who does that to their sister? Let's just start
right,
with Tamika. I mean, Latasha. Latasha had to know. She had to know that Rocky was forging those checks.
right. I think she knew. Absolutely, I think she knew because Tamika was saying when she confronted her sister about it, her sister was quiet. When she originally confronted her, her sister was quiet, and then the mom got upset with her for confronting her sister years back. And this is when she was pregnant with her youngest daughter, and I think her youngest daughter is probably like 12 now. So
I can't with Tasha. At first, I was thinking maybe she's being controlled, but you don't help anybody take advantage of your sister. And I have a
right.
feeling that the mom was involved, or she
Yep.
knows. She knows.
Yep.
I have a
All three of
feeling
them.
the mom knows.
All three of them.
Oh my God!
All right.
Thank you.
Well, I'm gonna drop down. I just wanted to add that in.
Thank you,
Thank you for
Larry.
having
Thanks
me.
for calling.
All right. All right.
Diva,
Okay.
sound off on what we just heard.
Well, you know what, it makes sense, right? They always living together. That's why the mama is quiet too, because maybe all three of them needed the money at the time to keep themselves in that house and whatever else they needed to do, right? So they was all in cahoots. And so allegedly, maybe Rocky was like, I know how we could get this done. Sign here, do this, do that, and I'm gonna throw it in my account. Okay. So I'm not shocked at all. That's why mama is like, shut your mouth, turn the cameras off.
Yeah,
Get out of here. Get out of here.
It's family business. She said,
Exactly.
get out my house. Get out my house, okay? So she knew for sure what went down. And I heard it was a series of checks, not just one check for 30K. It was, maybe a serious check. I don't know if they was all 10K, whatever. But mama definitely knew, in my opinion, right? So, let me say real quick about the side chick, Sharrell. These side chicks had got it twisted, right? They see one side chick make a come up, and so
who's the one that made it come up?
Well, there are some side chicks out there. There's very rare. It's like 1 in a million that wins. So they want to win. Now, my only problem with this girl is now that they're on the TV show, you want to run your mouth. Now, if she was running her mouth before they got on the show, I'll give her a little more leeway, right? But you waited till they get on the show, because now what she's pissed about too, she's pissed that she got this baby. Allegedly, he's denying the baby. And now you see him on this TV with the wife playing like the good man, the good husband, and the good father. So now you sitting over there stewing because you got his seed next to you. And, maybe he's not paying. Maybe he's not coming to see the baby. Maybe he's denying, all that. So it's making you madder and madder because now it's on the TV in your face. Before you could have been home trying to get over it because it's not in your face every day. But now you see it in your face and you like, this brother sitting here with his wife acting like I ain't over here with my kid. He's a mess. So she get into the Instagram the best way she can do and all that. And she running her mouth, right? So my thing is this, right? You signed up to be a side chick. And anybody in this day and age who wants to act like they didn't know that somebody is married, you need to stop. I got girlfriends that are not even investigators, okay? You give them somebody's name, they be like, who you dating? Hold on, give me a minute. They call you back, they be like, he got 3 Instagrams, and 5 kids, okay? They can give you all the business on that man, and all you gave was a name. They'll tell you he got all these different Facebook's account and all of that. So for you to sit there and say you didn't know, or you thought he was getting out that situation and you not like that, girl, if you wasn't like that, you would have told him, don't talk to me. When you get out your situation, you living in your own house, you not in the house with your wife, then come holler at me if I'm still single. But no, you was with the shenanigans because you thought he was going to leave his wife and you was going to be the one. She got the Ariane syndrome, okay? They all think they going to be the wife, okay? But no, that's, you got what you got because you did what you did and you knew the man was married. And so now you sitting over there trying to take care of this baby and you mad that he's about the streets, but you knew he was for the streets when you got with him. So I don't feel sorry for you, right? But in terms of Tasha K, because I watched your video earlier, Sharrell, and that's messed up. That girl was wilding out, okay?
Oh,
We're going to backtrack to that. But as far as, some people was like, Tasha K doing an interview, that's wrong. No, listen, a journalist, a blogger, it's a blogger. You got to do what you got to do. If a story is out there in the streets, you a fool as a blogger if you don't pick up the story. If the girl want to come and you interview her, you interview her. There is no way on this earth that we can ever be sure that every person that wants to talk is telling the truth, okay? And sometimes we will never know the truth when it comes between two people because it's their side, his side, and then somewhere in the middle is the truth. So it's really about, okay, let everybody here say their side. You don't know if it's true or not. It's their story, and you giving them a platform to tell their story. Now I'm gonna be front and center when this chick come up. Do I believe she has the receipts? She does, because see, that's the thing with these stupid men now too. You know you cheating, and you sending pictures and text messages and all of that. I be like, listen, I would tell a friend of a friend, tell her to meet me down the block at the corner. Okay, and if she there, but you ain't getting my phone number, my address. You're not gonna be able to call me or text me. I will send you a subliminal message when I want to see you. You're gonna get it from a friend of a friend, and that's the only receipt you would ever have. And I would not even say, when the friends say tell the girl to meet me, I would say don't even use my name. Okay, I would give them a code name. Meet Mr. Street. Come on now, you better know how to cheat if you're gonna be in these streets cheating.
Diva is a mess.
I ain't trying to do that.
You don't want your side piece to call you by your name.
No, don't even call me by my name. See, and you know what? I think Sheila sent you a super chat earlier, Sharrell, where she said these side chicks need to shut up. Back in the day, Sharrell, they knew their place, okay? They stayed in the corner, they mind their business. Sometimes, you know, way back when, you would have a side chick, they lived in the same building, and they had a whole nother kid by the wife and the husband upstairs, and they'd be sharing the elevator together, all that, and nobody would know that that's his daddy. You got to shut up. But now these side chicks, they want to come out. They want to be out of pocket. They want to run their mouth. They want to show their face. No, go back in your corner, okay? You need to be not seen and not heard. You a side chick. Take your place. Know your role. Know what you signed up for.
Damn.
Side chick.
Shit. You need to
and we don't want to have it here from you.
Hey, Diva, you ever thought about You ever thought about giving classes on being a side chick?
Wow.
Let me read this really quick. Melon Beauty says that means Tasha got a check herself. So she got Tamika check and her own check, aka 60,000, right? Exactly. And somebody in the chat said that's just enough for a down payment on a home. It really really is.
He's terrible.
Were you done, Diva?
Yeah.
Okay. In my opinion, sound off.
I told you he did it, Sharrell. Everybody know he did it. He stole that girl money. Now he need to owe her the money plus interest and perpetuity, okay? Because I'm charging tax on my money. I ain't seen your ass to jail, so you gonna have to pay me. Let me tell you something.
You would send your sister and her husband to jail?
I sure would. You did the crime. You must do the time, okay? I'm a snitch too. Okay? Don't do your dirt around me, because I'm gonna tell it all, okay? I'm gonna sing like a canary. You think I'm finna do some sentence for you? No, ma'am, no, sir. You better not do I told my own children, you get grown and you do your dirt, baby, I'm turning you in, okay? I'm gonna drive you to the police station. You ain't gotta come looking for them. Y'all ain't gonna bust my door down. Nope. Sure did.
Do you think it's an older woman thing? Because I will snitch. I don't care.
Well, see, here's the thing. Our parents had us scared, so we knew better. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. My mom, my dad would quick tell me, you can't follow my rules, you can get out of my house. And I guarantee you ain't gonna like it on the streets. Yeah. So, baby, I know I ain't gonna like it in jail. I don't want no cold sandwiches and honey, I ain't finna try to iron no cheese to make some cheese toast neither. So yeah. I wouldn't make it in jail, you know. I'm gonna miss my pork chops and my steaks too much, okay? Like,
you are so right. They all conjure up these crazy meals. I can't.
Talking about some hot sauce and packets and stuff to make noodles, and I'm like, no, ma'am. Jesus. Now I wouldn't make it in jail, baby.
Oh shit.
I know that's right.
Hired to get you grilled cheese.
No.
Anyway, what's your thoughts on Unique?
Let me tell you something. First of all, I told y'all, the girl, she had the receipts. I knew she had the receipts because she was talking too much smack. Okay? And that's why he tried to shut up before. But let me tell you something. Rock ain't never been smart anyway. And then he got groomed by the best. He got groomed by R. Kelly. You know, he used to work for him. So he got groomed by the best. That's why he got caught. You know what I'm saying? You see who you learn from. Baby, I'm gonna tell you something. If you're gonna be a real pimp, they keep their women in check, okay?
Damn.
I'm telling you, these sorry excuse for men out here, they ain't worth the dang breath they breathe.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
I know. Miss Davis, sound off.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
You finally got through. You were trying to get through earlier.
Man, my doggone iPhone was overheating or something. I swear to God, I think the FBI on my line. I promise you. Anytime my phone get acting up, I think it's the government.
Oh wow. Okay, sound off. What do you?
But Sharrell, I don't think it's a older woman thing. When I was younger, now I'm a member of the 50+ gang, but when I was younger, I've always had that mindset. I'm not going to jail for nobody. I'm snitching. I will tell. Because I've seen that in my family. I'm not going to jail. But I'm a nurse. I've worked in a jail, and baby, it's not a place you want to live.
Tell me about it. Why does it stink?
Oh yes, I want to know.
For the people that live, for us that live in California, if you want to break a crime, you better go to jail in California. Because, baby, if you go to jail or prison in the South, baby, it's like you're back on a plantation somewhere.
Oh, wow. I'm telling you, when it's cold outside, it's cold in the prison. When it's hot outside, it's hot in the prison.
No.
My uncle told me they don't have AC in the summer.
They don't?
They don't.
They don't have no AC and they don't have no heater.
Oh,
so
hell
if it's
no.
cold outside, you freezing in there.
Oh, hell no.
And they got the metal beds with this little, it's a little small little mat that go over the bed.
No, ma'am. No, sir, no, ma'am.
Communal showering.
And then I don't even think you could pick your roommate. You in there with somebody named Bubba who probably don't shower.
No, you can't pick your roommate.
Oh my God.
In Alabama, we overcrowded, so it's like 5 in a cell.
Oh my Lord.
Well, no.
Is it a communal shower? Do they have communal
shower?
shower?
It depends on where you're at. In some places, you have like your own cell. Like in California, it's one person to a cell, and it depends on if you're in a prison or if you're in a jail and what you're there for. Because if you have psychiatric issues, you're going to be in a cell by yourself. But any prison and jail in California is cleaner than in the South. And what I've seen, I told the higher ups, I couldn't even take the job. I gave them the sign-on bonus back. I told them, this is depressing. I mean,
you quit?
I quit. I gave all that money back.
I wouldn't blame her.
They said, well, why don't you like it? I said, I'm not used to this in California. I said, you guys have stuff here that can be used as a weapon. That's a ligature risk. That, they're not supposed to have access to chemicals. They're not supposed to have access to gloves, plastic, whatever else. I said, I'm seeing the officers. They're not paying attention. They're leaving doors open and people can go into the rooms and hide. And that's how you get caught up. And so one of the girls said, you're just paranoid. I said, no, honey, I'm not paranoid. Now, I know how to code switch. So, I use my professional voice, and then I used to live in the hood, but I'm out the hood voice. But I told them, oh, no, I'm not paranoid. I pay attention to my surroundings. And I said, and this is why staff is getting assaulted up in this place. It's just not safe. But I'm going to get off the jail route. But yes, I will snitch. Now, as far as the stealing of the money, I have a sister that was being abused, and I didn't know because I lived in another city. Everybody knows I'm the fighter in the family. I'm the law-abiding citizen, but I will fight. Everybody knows I'll fight, and especially for my sister. So I had gotten a call because I lived out of town, and they told me that my sister's husband had been beating on her and to get her away from him. And I said, what? Not my sister. I talk to her all the time. So I go ahead and I drive up there to go visit her, and her husband isn't at home. So then, I'm looking around making small talk, and then I ask her, and she tells me, no, he doesn't hit her. He doesn't beat on her. And I was like, oh, okay. So this is my sister. If she's denying it, I'm going to believe my sister. But her husband came home from work, and we were sitting down and talking, and he came on in, and the way he spoke to her, he was very disrespectful. He didn't see me when he first came through the door. So when he turned around, I said, who? I said, who the heck you talking to? And he said, oh, hey, sis. I said, hey, nothing. And I said, well, my sister is entertaining me. I'm in town. I'm visiting. So we're talking. So he told her, you get up. So she hurried up and hopped up. Like she had this frightened look on her face. So she hurried up and hopped up. And I'm like, wait a minute. I said, girl, sit back down. So she sat back down. He said, I told you to get up. So she hopped up to go down. I said, excuse my language. I said, oh, hell no. I said, sit back down. I said, girl, if you don't go grab a cast iron skillet and wear his ass out, I said, boy, I'll tear you up about my sister. So that's how I knew from that experience that he had been beating on her. But no matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't leave him.
And you think Tasha's going through the same thing?
That's what frightened. That's what I shouldn't say frightened me. But when I look at her reactions, she's been through something with that man. And
mental
it doesn't
abuse.
Yeah. You know, that emotional, she has low self-esteem because she was dark skinned. And you guys have to remember back when we were younger, Sherrell and Perry.
Yeah,
back
I know.
in the 80s, you know, it wasn't cute to be dark skinned.
She was overweight.
So she has a lot of issues. The father left the mother. There's no telling what type of stuff the mother had been saying, and she put that trauma off.
But even with that,
But Aretha Franklin was the same. Oh.
Yeah, so it doesn't justify her stealing her sister's money, or even if the husband did it. You knew he didn't have a job. The money had to come from somewhere, and I would have tried to pay my sister back. But nobody can get a woman or man out of a toxic situation. They have to do it themselves and be ready to leave. And that's what I'll say with that. And that po Takashi, baby, that man whooped him up out of them tennis shoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
He got an 89 butt whooping.
For real.
He had some strap-on tennis shoes. He ain't even look like they had shoestrings on them, Jesus. That's how he whooped them up out them shoes.
Oh my Lord.
And he's so tiny.
Do you think Bullet's going back to jail?
He's going back to be on probation, baby. Because that's what's wrong with these young folks. They want to videotape their crimes and put it online.
It's stupid.
Diva, why you laughing, Diva?
Because you and this Bullet, I cannot.
I know, right? Bullet.
That's his name.
You know what? You could tell. Look, he was asking for trouble. You don't spend time in jail. You come out and your name gonna be Bullet. Come on now.
Yeah, that's right.
Bullet.
I am backed up. Let me see if I can squeeze a couple more people on here.
Okay, thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Misbehaving.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Can you hear me, Hannah? You're on mute.
Yeah.
She probably stepped away.
Oh, that's a cute little avatar picture.
Really?
Yeah.
Miss Parker, can you hear me?
Yes.
Sound off.
I want to say about Latocha, her husband and the side chick. I knew when she made that first video and came back and retracted, I knew she was going to come back with
back
more.
Then?
I knew it. And I'm going to tell you why. Because people were fussing her out so bad. She didn't want to really look like a daggone liar. And I'm going to tell you, Tasha K went in on her so bad that she had no other choice.
Why? She thought she was lying?
Yes. Tasha K was like, she's a lying little such and such. She can't have a baby. Her womb can't hold a baby.
Oh,
like,
damn.
He went in on her something terrible. And from that point, I really knew that she was going to come out with a whole bunch of receipts, and I was waiting. And sure enough, she got in touch with Tasha K, probably cursed her out, you know. And Tasha was like, it probably said, if you got all these receipts, I want to see. Tasha said she flew down to Atlanta, and sure enough, she had a bunch of receipts. 5 years.
This is what I don't understand. Everybody knows something's wrong with Rocky, and everybody thinks he's doing something to Tasha. What would make this woman come out then?
You know what? I think what made her come out is Rocky probably was promising her, I'm going to leave Latasha. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then she sees him on that reality show, like, you the queen, you the Beyonce girl, ooh ooh ooh, bigging her up, and actually, Latasha was sitting there looking uncomfortable. She looked like an abused woman, in my opinion. You know, she's sitting there.
Diva, do you think she's a victim of DV?
If not that emotional and verbal, because if you notice every scene with them together, she dims herself down.
Yep.
You gotta watch the body language when they're together. And listen, I knew something wasn't right when she was doing her confessional, and before she could open her mouth, he came and whispered in her ear and told her every word to say. I mean, come on, you can't do the confessional by yourself. And then if you notice too, when they all meant to meet at the studio to see what, you know, if they was going to do the one show together, Tiny was walking down the block, Tasha getting out the car. Now, it wasn't a man's hand, but there was somebody there fixing her shirt or doing whatever. That girl, I feel like she's so controlled. She can't do nothing by herself. I'm like, Dad, you just coming to the studio. You can't come to the studio by yourself. And that outfit you had on, I hope a stylist didn't do that, because somebody was fixing her shirt or whatever. And the outfit was a whole hot mess to begin with anyway. I was hoping she just pulled that together herself. But my whole point is she just seems so controlled all the time.
Yeah.
Let me break off for a second.
Well, Unique got the security, so she came with Tasha Kato with the security.
Yeah.
So somebody in the chat just posted, TMZ just posted when they walked into the gym. It's a close-up picture of Bullet.
Oh my God. The bullet.
Be careful if there's music. Be careful if there's music.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
Hold on. I can't play it. I can only show you. Well, Perry, can I? Because you know how TMZ is.
Let me try to watch it first, and then I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah. Because I can't even show their pictures, can I? But Bullet is fully exposed. Bullet, girl, boy, you know that's you.
He snitched on himself, Sharrell. Bullet snitched on himself. He's a dummy.
He's a bit dummy. He's a bit dummy.
Guy behind him.
I want to know the backstory. Why did he do this to him? I want to know.
Somebody said there's no sound.
Oh, he's a snitch. Or something else. This was a gym sauna. So there's more to the story.
You're a mess. Miss Parker, I cut you off.
It was a mix.
Oh, yeah, I was just saying that Latasha, she is abused. You can, like Diva said, you can tell how her shoulders are hunched when she sits and all of that. And then far as Bullet, yeah, he's a fool. He got right out of prison just to go right back. And whoever his friend was taping him, lied and make out, oh, I'm a fan.
Did you hear that? It's a mess.
That was funny. I fell out.
Let me read this real quick. It says a Takashi 6ix9ine video shows attackers enter the gym, beeline it to the sauna, aka the bathhouse. That's what
sauna. Wow.
It says the men allegedly involved in the brutal beatdown with Takashi 6ix9ine appear to have had a plan in place to get to the rapper. Of course they did.
Yeah, they did. It definitely was planned.
It was
no security.
Yeah, it was planned.
Yeah,
he had no security.
Probably have no security.
Why didn't he have security?
He stopped.
I know. Security.
Like, if they gonna get me, they gonna get me. You know, and I think he getting comfortable because nobody really approached him. Everybody talked a lot, but nobody really ran up on him and tried nothing. And he got really comfortable. And but he forgot about Bullet.
Bullet.
I just watched that video.
What happened?
Oh, yes.
It definitely looked like him.
Bullet. It's Bullet. I told you it's Bullet.
It's him.
And then it wasn't just him; it was somebody else. That hell could have been Bullet's brother because both of them was thick, right? And
but the second guy, doesn't he look Caucasian?
Right, but when they walk in, they go in for one reason and one reason only. That's all I'm saying. But then it's hard to say for you to show that video because you know how TMZ get.
I'm not gonna show it.
Yeah,
I'm just telling you. Shit.
Oh, I want to watch it.
Look at AJ.
Watch it if you got really big now.
Messy. Messy.
I love it. It's
I
so
gotta wrap
good.
it up because it's been an hour and a half. I've been talking like I'm on the phone.
I'm going
It's
Girl,
a
what you think about this? Girl, what you think about that?
it's
So
a great show.
it was a good show. Yeah, I mean, the Latasha
Yes.
thing is really kind of sad.
Yeah, it's a hot mess.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
I'd
throw
be
a bullet. That's
I
sad.
feel sorry.
Extra.
I'd be sad too if I stole 30,000 from my sister too and ended up with a great value version of Kevin Hunter for karma. I'd be upset too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't
and I
know,
was so
man.
surprised because, like, Rocky, I was surprised that it was because they live in Atlanta. So when she came out and it was a woman that said, you know, Monique, that he had an affair with, I was quite surprised. I thought you would have been some men mixed in there
Oh
somewhere.
Lord, AJ.
Let the other
Because
one
it's
alert.
Atlanta. It's Atlanta.
Oh my
You guys
That's
god.
what I
do
was
me a
thinking.
favor.
But yeah,
If you guys hear
but
about
Latasha,
Takashi dropping the
she's a
interview,
she's a
Huh?
terrible person, Latasha. Let's not forget, she's
Yeah, it
terrible.
really is.
AJ.
She's horrible, and
Oh my
she's on the
god.
verge of becoming a white woman now.
Oh
According
my
to those,
god.
no, because you showed those pictures. Because that video, it does not look like her.
Do you really think
It's
she's
got a
bleaching her
really
skin?
looking, but this is a white woman. Complete. That picture was a white woman.
Oh my lord.
Well, listen, you guys, if you guys hear about
But
when
that video
Tasha's
is
going to
good.
drop the interview, you guys send out a DM to Perry because I want to watch this interview so bad. So let's just keep our eyes and ears open where she's going to drop it. AJ, you
Yeah.
got people in the chat
Do you
cracking up.
think?
Well, you know,
Do you
need
think that
to
knowing
coming
knowing
up.
her? Do you think it'll be like paid subscription or something
It
like
might
that?
be. It might be on her.
It is.
Oh
You
no,
know,
it is.
she always
Yeah.
does that,
Yeah,
like she
it's
did
paid.
with that cult. When she did the cult
Yeah,
interview.
it was on
By the way,
it
the
might
cult
be.
interview, it wasn't anything new because they already all of them on Bigo, so I already knew all the tea anyway.
Sharrell, have you
But
watched that Hulu special on Jen Shaw?
No.
No. It's a
Yeah,
What now?
yeah, on
I,
Hulu because I just
Yeah, the shy and the shy shakester or something. The shy shakester.
Mhm. It's a story about Jen Shaw and everything that she's done and her like and everything. Yeah, about Jen Shaw.
Uh-oh, they say
Wow.
it's going live
I'm
now.
gonna
Let me
watch
wrap
it.
this up. I'm going to go head over to Tasha's.
Oh, it's live now?
Yeah. Yeah. So you
Oh,
guys,
okay. Okay.
hit the like button on the way out. Let's go see what she's talking about. And if I didn't get to your call backstage, I do apologize. Let's go see if she's getting ready to talk about this damn interview because I'm
All right.
Okay.
Thank everybody for your super chat. You don't have to support the channel, but you do. I appreciate it in the bottom of my heart. On three, everybody, let's say bye. 1, 2, 3. Bye, guys.
Bye.
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 I'm heading over.